I'm going to talk a bit about our block and parrying system. In order to make our combat more meaningful and immersive, we've put a lot of work into defining the block and parrying mechanics. First, you can block any attack simply by holding the weapon in front of you, because all attacks in our game use hitboxes. This also means every monster can attack you from different directions, depending on their moveset. When you time your weapon swing to block, when timed right, you'll perform a parry. The harder your swing while parrying, the higher the block value. A perfectly well-timed parry with a very hard swing also gives you a dodge window, allowing you to evade other attacks in combat. When you hold your block in front of you longer, it'll be able to block more damage from the same attack. Whereas if you use the weapon to block two different attacks at the same time, it'll reduce the damage blocked by both attacks. Next, I'm going to talk about weapon attacks. All weapons are designed with a base damage depending on the physical size of the weapon. How hard your swing is will determine how much damage you'll eventually do. When you hold your weapon still in front of you, it'll only deal a little bit of damage initially to whichever enemy that walks into it, and no damage afterwards. When you swing your weapon, you'll do damage based on the force of your swing. A harder and faster attack will do more damage than a slow and light attack. Next, I want to show you our shield mechanic. With the shield, you'll be able to block, parry, attack, and bash to push back enemies. You can block by holding your shield in front of you. The longer your hold, the more damage you'll block. Here, you can also use your shield as a weapon to bash and push back enemies. Also, though it can be harder, you can parry with your shield as well. Here, I'm going to talk about our movement system. Locomotion is handled incrementally like steps to avoid motion sickness. In our game, weapons have weight and change your movement speed. For example, a dagger may allow you to move faster than an axe. When you have a magical weapon, such as a staff or wand, you can move by using the teleport feature. This is a good way to travel long distances and avoid difficult terrain and traps. So, how does this all come together? With this combat system, we are able to design a unique and fun weapon mechanics. Take for example the dagger, a short-range weapon used by thieves and mages. The dagger is designed with higher movement speed, allowing the player to move in and out of combat rather quickly. It follows the high-risk, high-reward design. Hits give a short dodge window, as well as higher physics-based damage bonuses. The dagger does have its weaknesses. It has a lower base damage and relies on speed and execution for higher damage output. It also has a much lower defense rating, making attacks and perfect parries its only viable defensive option.
We have finished the development of more than 100 unique weapons so far.
And combined with our weapon enchantment system, we look forward to bringing you a fresh combat experience for each and every playthrough.
We can't show you every weapon in this short video, and we will make another one about the magical weapons, as well as the strategic magical combat system in Edge of Atlantis. There's a lot more for you to discover.
We also like to take the opportunity to thank our early backers for your support.
We can't thank you enough for your great suggestions and your support. For those of you who haven't supported us on Kickstarter yet, we really need your help to make this game even better.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.